My name is Rich Robin. I'm founder and owner of Gator Pit of Texas Custom Barbecue Pits in Houston. I'm going to walk you through this pit that we built for Bayou Well Services. In the front of the trailer, we have a stainless steel shelf up here. This is so that the cookers inside the pit can actually pass food off here that can be moved to the buffet table over here. This table folds down, which right now it's in a down position. It also folds up and locks in place for travel. Here you can put your foil pans and your heaters. People can walk up and do a buffet style serving right here and just keep on going. It's a great place to entertain your customers, your clients. It's easy access for the cook to hand food over and just keep the line going. Below this, we've got aluminum diamond plate fenders with a teardrop. We've got a custom wheel. We've got custom tires. We've got electric brakes. We've got custom artwork going all the way down underneath the roof line. We've got a 12-inch overlap with a PBR panel metal building roof. It's a heavy, thick gauge. The customer's not going to need to worry about the roof coming off, peeling off with wind, going down the highway. They can travel 65, 70 miles an hour with this trailer. They're not going to have to worry about the roof peeling off of it. It's secured with probably about 100 to 200 metal fasteners up there with rubber grommets on it so it doesn't leak water under it. It's reinforced in the front so they don't have to worry about the wind shear coming in and peeling it off. The back here, we've got box lights. We've got your license plate hanger. There's a light under here for your license plate as well. We put these box covers on your lights so that you protect the lights from getting hit, banged, breaking your lenses. We do everything we can think of that protects the pit when you're traveling, when you're using it. You don't have to worry about stuff breaking on it, coming off of it, going down the highway. I want my customer to know and be confident they can haul this thing down the highway from Houston to California and not have to worry about breaking down on the side of the road. We've got a fold down ramp or gate back here. This thing folds down about 4.5 to 5 foot. Gives a nice easy gradual grade or slope to walk up on. It's a heavy duty 1/4-inch grading on here. It's reinforced with 2x2 angles. These customers are going to be able to walk up it real easy. They're going to be able to get the ice test up here real easy. If they're hauling a lot of gear, they can dolly gear up into it. Not only that, but once you can store all your gear inside the trailer, close the gate, everything's secured. You don't have to worry about anything coming out the back. It just makes it easier to carry all your cargo. If you notice, when the gate drops, we added a piece of 4-inch flat bar down here that's angled just right so that you got a smooth transition between the ground and the actual gate itself, so you don't have to worry about rolling stuff up and having to get it up over a lip. This just makes it a lot more easier for the customer to haul his gear in and out of it, especially if you're rolling something. Also, for safety reasons, you don't have to worry about anybody stepping on here or stumbling over it, actually, and tripping. Again, it all comes back down to safety. Inside the trailer, we have a 3/8 thick by 5 foot double door main chamber. You've got counterweights on the doors in the main chamber. We have a 3/8 thick by 30-inch diameter firebox, counterweighted as well. I'll start from the firebox in and work our way forward. Inside the firebox, you have a sliding grill grate. You want to throw some ribeyes in here, do some shish kebabs or shrimp over charcoal or wood, you've got the ability to do that in the firebox. This firebox is also gas fired. Look inside, you got a ball valve here to control your flames inside. There is a burner in here that uses propane. The burner is going to allow you to light your wood or your charcoal without having to mess with lighter fluid. One of the things you don't want to do to a pit, I recommend not doing into a pit, is putting lighter fluid in it. That can actually get into the pores of the steel and can actually, as it burns, get into your meat if you put your meat on too early. Makes for a bad tasting piece of meat. Outside here, you've got stainless steel handles. You've got adjustable air intake vents. These are dials that crank in and out. Counterclockwise opens them up, clockwise closes them off. You got fully flanged doors. There's no heat or smoke that's going to leak out of your doors here. They're nice and tight. You can't even get a piece of paper wedged in there. That's how tight these doors are. Open it up, you can see the flanging here. 1/4-inch thick door here. Flat bar flange on the outside. 1/2-inch round bar for your door handles. And stainless steel so it doesn't get hot. When this pit's fired up cooking 225, even 325, this handle's not going to get hot on you. So you don't have to worry about burning your hands when you open that door up. If you notice, there's a piece of plate right here. We put this on here, 21 years in business. I've got a lot of experience with how people use these pits, and a lot of experience myself using these pits. And if you have a piece of 1/2-inch pipe that's going down here for a gas line, people think that's going to be a footrest. So they're going to sit back here entertaining, and somebody's going to put their foot up on there, holding the beer in one hand and talking. And guess what? Every time they do that, over time, it's going to mess with a 1/2-inch pipe. So what we do, knowing that people just naturally are going to do that, because that's just what they do, we put a protective cover over that. So now if somebody wants to put their foot up here, they're going to put it on top of this plate. And then we don't have to worry about safety issues with this gas line back here. Especially with a valve, if somebody puts their foot on that and cranks that valve up, we don't want that happening either. Again, Gator Pit thinks a lot about safety. We don't want our customers using our pits. Inside the 30-inch diameter, 3/8 thick wall, 5-foot main chamber, you've got 2 counterweighted doors, one-handed. This door weighs about 125 pounds, and I'm lifting it with one finger. It's that easy with a counterweight on here that Gator Pit custom designs and builds and adds these doors. You got your stainless steel Gator Pit gauges, commercial gauges. You got, again, your stainless steel cool touch handles. Fully flanged doors all the way around. They're fully welded, they're not stitch welded. They overlap on all 4 sides, not just 3. And then inside here, you've got your sliding food racks. Makes it easy to access your meat in the back. You don't have to worry about reaching into this big pit to try to get your meat. You simply pull it out, baste it, turn it over, flip it, take it off, put it on, whatever you want to do. It's easy to do it when you're standing outside the pit and not reaching into the pit. You got the same thing on the top rack. It's that easy. You're upright. This is all 1/4-inch thick steel, heavy duty stuff. We have 2 door locks on here. We do that because you want to lock at the top and lock it at the bottom. It gives a nice tight seal all the way around the door. A lot of guys will put one handle right in the middle. That don't work, all right? Steel, when you fabricate it, when you put heat to it, and when you cook on it, it's going to want to warp and stress. When it does that, it's going to widen the gap in your seals. One handle right here is going to make your door leak. 2 handles snugs it up nice and tight. With our heavy duty hinges on this side, this thing's got a tight seal all the way around it. It's not going to leak heat or smoke. Dual Gator Pit gauges. Back to your stainless steel shelf down here. Put your foil pans on here. Put them right there. Put your meat in. Take your foil pan. Move it to your sink area. You don't have to worry about something happening to them or somebody that they're entertaining for happening to them as well. Up here's our kitchen area and burner area. You've got dual stainless steel sinks. You've got a sprayer. You've got your stainless steel prepping area over here. Back over here, you got your other prepping table that I mentioned earlier in the video. Down below, you've got your RV marine battery, your pumps, your water tanks for your fresh water. Your drain lines go into an RV dirty water tank down there for storage of your dirty water. Here we've got 2 high pressure 160 BTU burners in here. Fry turkeys, boil crawfish, cook a pot of rice. It'll do whatever you want to do with them. You got control valves here that control each burner you got control valves here that control each burner independently. All these are independent of each other, including the gas line that runs to the back of the firebox. So you can have all 3 going or just one going. The front of the trailer, we've got dual propane tank holders. We've got a lot of gas going back here in the trailer. Between those 2 high 160,000 BTU burners and that 500,000 BTU burner in the firebox, we've got dual tank holders up here to be able to fuel that for a whole day's cook. We got 1 tank sitting right here. The tank, we don't supply the tanks. You're gonna have to put your own tank in there, but it's gonna come ready to go just like that. It's that easy to put a tank on, off and on. They're all gonna come with quick connects, regulator valves here. We have locks to hold the tanks in place, so you don't have to worry about them bouncing out down the highway. You got a heavy duty solid plate front nose. We've got thick 5-inch channel up front. We've got a breakaway box for safety. We've got heavy duty safety chains and hangers. We've got a bulldog jack. And we've got a heavy 2-inch coupler up front. Electric brake hookup, RV type plug. My name's Rich Robin, Gator Pit of Texas, Houston. This is just a sample of what we can do for you and your company, or you as an individual, depending on what you want to cook. We can custom paint them, we can put custom wheels, we can do custom stainless, we can put any type of cooker inside the trailer, we can put different types of burners, and a different type of kitchen setup as far as your water system in there. Gator Pit can do anything that you want or need to fit your needs and your wants. We can meet any budget. Tell us what you want, we design it, we build it. The end product is quality, and you're going to get what you want from Gator Pit. Give me a call. My name's Rich Robin, 713-896-0144, or go to our website, gatorpit.net. Shoot me an email, info@gatorpit.net. You're going to talk to me. You're not going to talk to a salesman. I handle all sales. Give me a call.